November 24th, 1971. A seemingly ordinary man walked into an airport. He was dressed in a black suit, white shirt, black tie, and dark sunglasses. He purchased a one-way airline ticket for just $20. A few hours later, he hijacked an airplane, collected $200,000 in ransom money, and then he jumped from the aircraft at 10,000 feet into a stormy night. And then he vanished. To this day, nobody knows whether D.B. Cooper survived the jump or died that very night. This is the story of America's most mysterious, unsolved crime. On November 24th, 1971, a man identifying himself as Dan Cooper arrived at the airport in Portland, Oregon. He boarded Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, heading to Seattle, Washington. Nothing seemed unusual. He ordered a drink, smoked cigarettes, and quietly stared out the window. Shortly after takeoff, he handed a note to a flight attendant. At first, she assumed it was a phone number, but when she read the note, her blood ran cold. "I have a bomb." Cooper asked the flight attendant to sit beside him. He opened his briefcase and revealed what appeared to be a bomb, red cylinders connected by wires. Then he calmly listed his demands: $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, a fuel truck waiting upon landing. Remarkably, Cooper never threatened passengers directly. He never shouted. He never created panic. He remained calm and collected, as if he had planned every detail long before boarding the plane. When the aircraft landed in Seattle, authorities agreed to his demands. The ransom money and parachutes were delivered. All passengers were safely released. But the real mystery was only beginning. Cooper instructed the pilots to fly south toward Mexico. Night had fallen. Heavy rain battered the aircraft while freezing winds howled outside. The plane cruised at approximately 10,000 feet. A little after 8 p.m., Cooper lowered the rear staircase. He strapped on a parachute, secured the ransom money, and stepped into the darkness. He jumped from the moving aircraft into the stormy night. That was the last confirmed sighting of D.B. Cooper. No witnesses, no photographs, no body, no definitive evidence, only questions. The next morning, one of the largest search operations in American history began. Thousands of personnel searched forests, rivers, and remote wilderness areas. FBI agents, military units, helicopters, and search teams combed the suspected landing zone. Nothing was found. Years passed. Hundreds of suspects were investigated, yet none could be definitively identified as D.B. Cooper. Even stranger, D.B. Cooper wasn't actually the name on the ticket. The hijacker had purchased his ticket under the name Dan Cooper. A reporting error by a journalist accidentally transformed him into the legendary D.B. Cooper. The mistaken name stuck forever. Nearly a decade later, in 1980, a young boy made an astonishing discovery while playing near a riverbank. Buried beneath the sand were bundles of decaying cash. Investigators soon confirmed that the money matched serial numbers from Cooper's ransom payment. But this discovery only deepened the mystery. How did the money end up there? If Cooper died during the jump, how did part of the ransom reach the riverbank? And if he survived, why would he abandon the cash? No one has ever been able to answer those questions.
More than 50 years have passed. The FBI examined thousands of leads and investigated countless suspects. Many believe Cooper died the moment he jumped into the storm. Others are convinced he survived and lived the rest of his life under a new identity. But the truth remains unknown. Perhaps D.B. Cooper was the luckiest criminal in American history. Or perhaps he became one of history's most mysterious missing persons. Either way, the answer may still be hidden somewhere in the darkness.
What do you think? Did D.B. Cooper survive the jump and disappear forever? Or did he perish in the storm that night? Share your theory in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real-life mysteries and dark historical stories.